Oh, it's finished charging. Oh, blimey. You're always taking me by surprise, aren't you? Let me just take this off of charge. Fully charged after a day later. Right, good morning, my friends. Oh, and EV community haters, you know, the EV clan. Yes, you, the ones that are cheering there going, hey, Beryl, look, come here, look, he's getting rid of it. He's handing it back for an internal combustion engine. It's about time, giving this community a bad name. And you can see it all on the forums. At last, I can't believe it. At last he's getting rid of it, giving our community a bad name. I tell you what, it's about time. Well, there is a little caveat to it.
How dare you? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words.
However, we are going back to Porsche Nottingham today to hand this electric Porsche Macan back in exchange for a petrol combustion engine Porsche.
How dare you?
It's kind of right, the title's kind of right, but we'll get into it in a little bit. So EV community, don't go anywhere yet. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, my friends and EV clan, so I'm heading back to Porsche Nottingham this morning. I'm handing this Porsche Macan electric car EV back, and they're going to give me the keys to a petrol one, a Petrol Macan, I'm told, because this has got to go back in for a software update. And online on all the forums, this is a major update, so everything on the control panels here and all the screens across here is going to totally change. It's going to have totally new software on it. I'm also going to get more range out of the car as well, so when I get it back I should get people are getting, it varies actually, 50 to 60 miles more of range, and on the four-wheel drive version it cuts the two of the wheels off or something. It does. I'm not going to go into all the technicalities of it, but it gives you a little bit more range, to be fair. But the whole system on it's changed. Everything, literally, the way the car works, the way the car handles, everything is totally different. So I'm handing it back, and some of them have been crashing. So they've been installing the software. It's not been installing right, and it's been taking 2 to 3 days to actually do it. I can hear all the Tesla owners now going, ours does it over the air while we're asleep. Yes, it does. And no, Porsche's doesn't. It does minimal software updates over the air, but this is a major update. So win-win there for Tesla owners. However, going to hand it back. And I've not driven, I've had this nearly a year now, believe it or not, and I can hear all the people going, why do you keep it, why do you keep it? I've always said I like the way that electric cars drive. I like the instant torque on these cars. What I don't like is the infrastructure, and that's why I keep banging on about that it'll never work and it'll never catch on, because unless you've got battery technology that is years in advance, it won't work. So that's my personal opinion anyway. I could be wrong. However, it's nearly a year, so when I hand this back, I think I've got it for about 3 or 4 days, this petrol car. So I am. Ooh, Dunkin' Donuts opening there. Lots of Dunkin' Donuts opening. I like a Dunkin'. So I haven't had a petrol car for a year, so it's going to be interesting. I've not driven one for a year, so I'm kind of apprehensive. What I won't What I will miss is that instant torque though, so I'm going to take you guys with me, see what you think to the sound of it compared to this. I mean, this has got a sound on it. I don't know whether you can hear it. There we go, it's like a spaceship. Anyway, this is a proper Porsche that I'm getting, so I'm going to take you with me. So come on, onwards my friends. Oh, right, almost there. I've got to tell you, I'm not looking forward to, this sounds really daft, I'm not looking forward to filling up with petrol again, pulling into a forecourt, and I know you're going to go, oh, it's all you've been moaning about. I've been moaning about the infrastructure. It's just the infrastructure part of it, but the actual filling up of it I haven't missed. I mean, come on, admit it, nobody likes filling up with petrol. Everybody leaves it till the last minute. They think, oh, I can't be bothered, I'll leave it. You know, at the end of the night sometimes you'll think, I need to fill up now, ready for work in the morning, but then you think, oh, do you know what, I'll just get up a little bit earlier in the morning and fill it up, because you don't want to fill it up, you keep putting it off. And with an electric car, you just pole up at home. I'll let this person out who's reversing out the drive. Come on. You just pole up at home, plug it in, job done, and it is a lot more handy. It's way more handy. However, it's just that when you're out and about, if you're going on long journeys, the infrastructure isn't there. It's terrible. But I won't. I'll miss that. But I haven't missed actually filling up with petrol. But I have missed the sound of an engine though. Oh yeah, you know, that the noise and the soul, and I've missed that because, like I say, on this, I don't know whether you can hear it. That's all you've got, a whirring noise, a bit like a silent washing machine. Anyway, come on, onwards. You know what? I'll tell you what else I haven't missed as well. This is controversial. Road tax. Yeah, I can hear you now. I know. It's just a dangling a carrot, isn't it? It's a carrot on a stick. Oh, no road tax for electric cars. Give it a couple of years till everybody else has got an electric car, and then that's it. Road tax will come into force. It's just a carrot on a stick. And low emission zone charges as well. Because I can go into, and congestion charges, because I can go into London in this car, no congestion charge, no low emission zone charges or ultra low emission zone charges, no road tax, and I can charge it for free in certain places as well. So you know, that's been a bonus. Whereas a petrol car, you got your road tax. I mean, the road tax on the last petrol car that I had, the Macan, was outrageous. But anyway, we digress. I love having these little chats with you. I tell you what though, I was thinking while I'm driving along, I'm thinking electric cars, the future, and you can hear the EV clan. It's the future. It's the future. There were electric cars years ago. And also, do you not think that Sir Clive Sinclair was ahead of his time with the Sinclair C5?
The Sinclair C5, a whole new way to get about. A traffic-compatible mode of transport that will carry you up to 20 miles on one battery, giving 1,000 miles for the cost of a gallon of petrol.
It's like driving a grown-up Sinclair C5, isn't it? Listen at that. Ooh. Listen when I put my foot down. Yeah, the sound of a Porsche. Right, here we are, Porsche Nottingham, and I have to say, I haven't been here for a while, and there are a lot more electric cars, a lot more Taycans as you come in. Is that the way we're going? Right, come on, let's go and get this petrol car. Am I excited? I don't know, it's going to be different. It's going to be different. A year since I've driven a petrol car. Well, nearly a year. Come on, onwards. Are you coming then or what? You're always hanging around. Come on. Down here again, aren't you? Look at all these cars. Let's have a quick look around and see what they've got. Come on. Hi, good morning. I've actually come to give my car keys back to my electric car. Do you want to take them back? There you go, I'll put them on there, look, there we go. And you've got some petrol car keys for me as well. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Wait there, don't go away. Have a look at some cars while I'm just getting this car and signing some paperwork. Well, look who we've got here.
How we doing, Lee?
It's Martin, how you doing?
I'm good,
all right?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, don't sell me another car just yet.
Why not?
Well, you know, when's the electric 911 coming out?
Good 2 or 3 years off, I reckon, yeah.
2 or 3 years?
I reckon,
are we having an electric?
Hybrid, maybe.
Hybrid, not all electric?
Not all electric, no.
No?
No.
So we can still get that engine noise?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And then what about the electric Boxster?
That's probably the next generation, actually, so that's probably 3 or 4 years away as well.
3 or 4 years away?
They've been developing that for years.
You have an electric car, don't you?
I have a hybrid.
Oh, you've got hybrid.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
you see.
Yeah.
Oh, see, a lot of my viewers have gone hybrid's the way to go. Hybrid's
It's good,
the way
it works
to go.
for me. It works for me. Live close to the work, so it just little charge.
Can you say or not? Do you think hybrid's the way to go, or petrol, or have you got to reserve judgment?
I think it's whatever suits you.
It's a good answer, that is,
Yeah.
isn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
take a look around while I have a chat and a coffee with this guy. But there you go, you heard it here first. The 911. It'll be, I hope this is right.
This is my opinion, not the opinion
This is not
of
the
Porsche.
opinion of Porsche, this is his opinion. I'll see you in a minute. Right, here we are, Porsche Macan. Take a look at it. I'm going to start it up. I'm going to put you at the back there while I start it up so you can have a listen to the exhaust, see whether it sounds a little bit different to my Taycan, and then we're going to have a ride in it. I'm going to take you with me, so come on, let's have a look around. Hang on a minute, what's these exhausts doing at the back?
How dare you?
2 exhausts? Hey, that's not for the greater good, is it? Hey? Right. Right, okay, blimey, I feel high up. So let's start this up, stick you at the back, and let's see what this thing sounds like. What did you reckon? God, fumes. Right, let's get these windows down so we can hear. Oh, how do you get the I don't know. How do you get the handbrake? There we go. God blimey. Yeah, right, blimey, the brakes are a bit sharp. Okay, here we go. Have we got some kind of sports exhaust on here as well? Sport. There we go. Let's pop it on sport so we can get that exhaust roar. Not much noise so far. Right, we'll wait till we can get it opened up a little bit. Here we go. Let's go around here. Right, here we go. That's a bit tight. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll get on the open road and then I'll come back to you. So give us a minute. Come on, onwards. Right, well, I'm going to tell you, this is very underwhelming. There's nothing. There's hardly any sound. I had the Turbo S version of this and it was a bit meatier, but I'm not really, I've got to be honest, I'm not really into these, yeah, well, let's be honest, Chelsea tractors, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to be really honest, but this is the kind of car that you never take off road. I said it when I had one. You just take the kids to school in it. You know, then you get out of the car with your Louis Vuitton handbag over your arm in there, resting it on there. That could be a man or a woman, you know. Well, let's be honest. Let's be politically correct now before anyone starts. It could be a man as well as a woman. Probably not with the Louis Vuitton handbag, you know, with a man bag or whatever. You know, that's the kind of car where you've got to have, where they go, look at me, I've got a Porsche.
I've got a Porsche.
And then they go off for a latte at Costa. This is the kind of car. This is what that kind of car is. It's a Chelsea tractor. Let's not hype it up. You know, I'm not really impressed with it, I have to say. And I do miss, I've said it before, you can see the EV clan now, can't you? See, he secretly likes his EVs. I've always been honest. I like the way the EVs drive. Very quick, very torquey, a little bit like myself, torquey, and you know, I'm not really, it's blech. That's what it's blech. It's a bit of a letdown, to be honest. If you're going to have a petrol car, you really need something that's going to go, you know, with a throaty. I mean, what is this? There's no noise. It's like, it sounds like my Nissan Micra that I used to have. And I loved my Nissan Micra, but, you know, blimey. Anyway, there you go. So I changed my car back for a petrol car. However, I may say though, I've got this and I could have my car back at the end of today. And they said, but you can keep it. When I'm filming this, it's a Friday. They said, you can keep it till Tuesday if you want. And I said, well, because I'm going away for the weekend. I'm going to the Lake District with Sarah and the children. And I thought, you know what, I'll just keep this for the weekend. It'll be all right. It's got a full tank as well. Thanks, Porsche. There we go. So yeah, there we go. I'll keep it for the weekend and happy days. Anyway, thanks for watching. And to all the EV clan out there, I still say the future isn't electric. But then again, I don't really think it's the internal combustion engine. Controversial. Hybrid, or what's the other one? Answers down below. I can't remember what it is that people keep saying. Hydrogen, that's it. There we go. That's all from me today. Thanks for watching. And 350 miles. Will that get me to the lakes and back without filling it up? Let Porsche pay for it. If you're watching Porsche, by the way, Martin, thanks very much. But you do owe me some money for that steering column that I haven't had fitted. You know, I got a letter back from them, not having a moan, and it said, go into Porsche, can't fit your steering column on your Taycan anymore because you can't get the chips. Went in, and they've gone, oh, we have to get in touch with head office, and we have to do it through this way. I said, it's a lot easier to take money off me, isn't it, eh? Than give it me back. Anyway, controversial. I love Porsche Nottingham, by the way. Thank you very much. Lovely in there. And I got a latte this morning. I would say for free, but it's probably in on the cards. Anyway, that's all from me today. I'll see you guys. Listen, I mean, there's
entering average speed.
There's nothing, is there? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.
How dare you? You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words.